Well, hello, this is Al Pearson from Pearson Farm with Tree Talk again. We've been fooling around with peaches all summer and pecans have been growing, but now we can turn our focus to those pecans and kind of clue you in on what's happening. This is the stage of the pecans right now. They are in the shuck, they're probably in the water stage or a little bit past, and we're about 6 to 8 weeks away from shaking the trees and harvest. And this is a desirable variety, and they're they're all a little bit different. We've probably got 25 different varieties of pecans, and these are desirables. And let me show you some of the other ones that are in the shuck. This is the desirable, and the dependable, which is similar, but I like those two names, you know, for my business, desirable and dependable. This is a Cape Fear that was probably found up in Cape Fear, North Carolina. A Sumner. This is a Mohawk and a Wichita. They were bred in the West, and so we transported them over here and we grow them also. And then this is an Elliott. Now, out of those 15 to 25 varieties that we have, you know, you got to have a favorite. And so for us, Elliott is our favorite that we decided, my wife Mary actually decided that's the nut that we need to sell to our best customers, which would be you. And so this is the Elliott that's in the shuck. And if I take my clippers and I clip it, we see that the water stage is gone and it's beginning to gel, and that's going to be that white part right in there. It's going to be the Elliott meat, and this shuck that's on the outside is feeding that meat, and we have to watch it. Now, these nuts are as heavy as they'll ever be, so we've been real worried about the storm that's been off the coast. And we don't need a lot of wind right now because pecan wood is kind of brittle, and when it's loaded with a heavy crop of nuts, you get a lot of limb breakage, and that's bad. So when that matures, it's going to become that, an Elliott pecan, and it tastes so good. It's got a lot of its oil in it, a good healthy oil. Pecans are known as the antioxidant nut, because the antioxidants are so prevalent in it, and it's good for you. And so it's going from a green shuck, and it'll mature and split and ripen, and then we can harvest that nut, and eventually we'll shell it, and we'll wind up with that, Elliott halves. And they are, my mouth's watering right now. You need to come to Pearson Farm. We're open Monday through Friday, 5 to 9. We're closed on Saturdays until the holidays. But you can get Elliott pecans and some of these others, and toasted and salted and treated with cinnamon and praline mix and just a lot of good stuff. So you come see us.